Hey, what's up everyone out there? Welcome back to the channel. This is CHILLSCISSORS here, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So today's video is going to be not only a lot of pickups. I believe this is actually going to be our first pickups video of this year. Yay, pretty big deal. We've picked up a lot of gaming accessories and collectibles over that time span, so I'm here to share those with you. This is also going to be a brief update on where I'm at. You know, a lot of things are going on in my life, so I'd like to share those with you and be completely transparent and where I've been. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into the next portion of the video. Real quick, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you like the video, smash that like button so hard it turns blue. Help boost me up the YouTube algorithm to reach out to fellow gamers and collectors just like you. And yeah, we've gone through a lot of structural changes in my career and in life right now. I've been gone for a little bit. I did a little bit of live streaming here and there, but beyond that, me and my wife celebrated our 5th year anniversary, 5 years of being married, so a lot of fun there. Got to spend a lot of time with her. And one of my last live streams, live on camera, if I have a clip of that, I'll go ahead and share that now.
Now go back to the trans pad
right there.
And I'll bring her home.
Hello? Yeah, speaking. Doing great. What can we help you with today? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so that call turned out to be a pretty life-altering phone call. So I had to abruptly interrupt my stream playing the Jak and Daxter series, but yeah, that phone call was actually from a corporate home office gentleman whom I'd conducted an interview, a panel interview with them, and he said that he would like to give me a job offer, so I accepted it. I've been in my current role in my career just under 15 years, so for me to step out of my comfort zone and to do something different is out of my normal characteristic. I'm a creature of habit, so you know, I've loved the career path that I've chosen, and I'm still staying with the same company, but this new position is going to be a lot more beneficial for myself as well as my family. I'll be able to work from home, so I'll be able to have a little bit more wiggle room as far as my hours. I'll be working morning shift rather than the evening shift, and this is a home office position where I'll be going from an hourly position to a salary. So there's just a lot of change, and I don't know if I'm particularly one to accept change very rapidly, but we're going to take it one day at a time. So again, this position is going to offer me a lot more options and availability for my friends and family, for you, since I'll be previously I would have to drive an hour to work and an hour home, so that alone will save me in gas. It'll save me in time spent doing things that I love, spending time with my family, editing videos, shooting videos, all of that stuff. So excited about that, but it was just crazy, the timing. I was on my live stream and all of a sudden I get that phone call, and in the video I look over at my phone and think it's just a spam call, but it dawned on me that this could actually be for that position that I had interviewed for. So I decided to pick it up, and man, I am so happy that I did. So looking forward to that. With that said, I had to completely revamp a space in my house to build myself an office, because I'll be working remotely 100% of the time. So I had to completely tear down a space in my house and build my own office space. So along with that and spending time with my wife because of our anniversary, that's where I've been. So it's a brief update where we at currently. I'm gonna be trying to spend as much time with you guys as possible, but a lot of learning curves and a lot of training and everything like that, and everything emotionally that comes along with those things coming forward. But this is the first pickups video of this year. I believe it's been quite some time, like we've disclosed. We'll go and jump into the pickups portion of the video. We have a lot of PS4, PS5, GameCube, Wii U, some Xbox One titles that we've collected. Let's just go ahead and jump right into a Nintendo GameCube, one of my personal favorite consoles, but it is getting so slim pickings out there, guys. Like, this entire time I've been off on vacation, we've gone to every flea market, every game exchange, vintage stock, every location I know to go hunting for video games. And whenever I come across a GameCube game, it is pretty rare, and whenever I do, it's nothing to write home about. But I came across a game that I've never had the opportunity to purchase for a decent price, so I picked it up. We have Teen Titans for the Nintendo GameCube. Very clean copy. We picked this up from a local game store that they had just received a trade-in on. So I was excited to see a non-sport title, GameCube title, that I didn't already have in the collection. They're getting so difficult to find out in the wilderness. But this one, I believe it was Metal Jesus that said that this one was a hidden gem. So I'm excited to toss it in the GameCube, check it out, and see what this game has to offer. I know it has some multiplayer aspects, so me and my wife might jump in and try to enjoy this one. This next game is going to be a Nintendo Wii U. I would love to have a complete Nintendo Wii U collection. Where if that happens or not remains to be seen, but we'll see. If I don't have it and it's a decent price, or if I don't have it in general here lately, I've just been picking it up. And this one is Sonic the Lost World, or Sonic Lost World. I played this one for several hours, had a lot of fun with it. The story is your typical run-of-the-mill Sonic the Hedgehog adventure, but the gameplay is pretty unique from the angles and the aspects of the gameplay. It kind of meshes the 3D world with the 2D side-scroller world, and leaves you to kind of pick up the puzzle pieces and enjoy it. But this one, I love the case art. It's got like that holographic shim to it. And I believe the game is in my Wii U, but we did get that one complete. So super stoked to have this one. I previously had purchased this and it didn't work, and I unfortunately had to return it. It was difficult to return it because I know the company that I returned it to will just discard this in the trash. I asked them if I could have the case art or any of that, and they said no, even for a discounted price. That's just not in their policy, unfortunately, so they just discard them. So sad. So that's a Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. This one, don't laugh, okay? This is another one that I picked up kind of as a joke for my wife, because she loves dogs, and whenever she was younger, she was into the Barbie scene. So this was another one that I would need to complete my Nintendo Wii U collection. This is Barbie and her sister Puppy Rescue. So we picked that one up complete. Again, I needed this one to complete my Nintendo Wii U collection. It was on the cheap, so it was a lot cheaper than you could get it online. We did play it with the missus, and it was all right. I mean, you just ride around, walking or biking around the city. A little bit of exploration, not too crazy, but you find these stray dogs and you rescue them and care for them. So I picked that one up for a couple reasons. One, because obviously my wife would get a kick out of it, and she enjoyed it. So we got a couple of Xbox One titles here. I picked this one up on the super cheap. I didn't know this. I didn't receive an email or anything, but Sonic Colors Ultimate for the I believe this is the remastered version for the Xbox Series X or Xbox One. I didn't know, but I picked this up from GameStop, and they were doing a buy two get one, so I wound up getting this one for free. So whenever I got it, it was obviously brand new, sealed, but yeah, I would like to check out the co-op mode and see what cooperative options it has on there, but haven't played this one yet. Super excited to jump in and enjoy that one. And this one is one that is pretty cool that they brought this back, because it is kind of a hidden gem that has a niche following for people in the Xbox original community, but it is Stubbs the Zombie, the remastered version for the Xbox One or Xbox Series X. So this one goes all the way back. You play as Stubbs naturally, and I mean, it is just a blast. The kooky humor and the kooky action that you play through this, it wasn't a complete remaster. It looks decent enough to enjoy. If you played the original, then you could definitely get a kick out of this one. But I believe there's a portion of it that you have to poison the water supply to the city, and to do that you have to urinate into the water supply. So it just has that type of humor, a lot of fun. So pick that one up on the cheap. I think they're all being clearanced out, and these are a limited physical at your local GameStop. I believe GameStop is the only place that you can get this at a retail environment without a retailer setting. So if you see one of those, they're definitely worth a pickup. That will be collectible in the future, because like I said, they are a limited release. So now on to the PlayStation. We have a large PlayStation 5, PS4 stack here. This one I just completely could not wait for. Normally I wait for a price drop or a clearance or anything like that, but this one I just absolutely could not wait for. It is Kena Bridge of Spirits for the PS5. From the art style to the environment to the story, it was firing on so many cylinders, and I was looking for a game just like this, and I super enjoyed it. I played it into its entirety, so every trophy, every achievement, every collectible, every hidden item, I 100% complete this one. I just could not put it down until we completed it. So this one is the deluxe edition, so it comes with a few DLC. It comes with a base game, unique Kena staff, gold rot skin, the soundtrack, the original soundtrack, unique collaboration or celebration hats and stickers, just physical stuff, but cool that they added in there because they didn't have to. But physically, I believe it actually came with it come with the DLC, and then a little cutesy sticker pack. Again, nothing to write home about, but cool that they do that in general, because most of the time you don't even get a manual out of these. So cool that they added it. So Kena Bridge of Spirits PS5 exclusive. I could not put it down, and I could not wait for it. They did a wonderful job. Honestly, I think that they should have won more awards for the game of the year, but meh, I can't. I have no say-so in that, unfortunately. So this next one, a lot of people are sleeping on. We gotta wake up, guys. You gotta play this game. To check it out, it's a lot of fun. I picked this one up because I had a sneaky way of going about it, but we picked this one on a clearance price because I scanned it and it came back as discontinued items at most retail establishments will be discounted out. So this is the Hot Wheels Unleashed PS5. This is the Challenge Accepted Edition, so it comes with an actual in-game Hot Wheels car, in-game DLC. It says includes Hot Wheel, Steelbook case, Steelbook, 2 side posters, and Bone Shaker with the exclusive livery, which is the Hot Wheels there. So really cool, a lot of fun. The tracks are, I don't know, if you're into Hot Wheels as a kid, this is pretty cool to just enjoy nowadays. It looks wonderful on the PS5 graphics, so really cool, like bonus pack in. But yeah, we got Hot Wheels Unleashed. A lot of you know, some of you may not know, that I've been heavily into the PSVR, and I've been just honestly just grabbing them by the handful. It's a new platform for me to enjoy, and yeah, this first one I picked up on the buy two get one free deal at GameStop, and I'm not sure why, but this particular one is really sought after and rare and expensive. But we got this one here for the PSVR. Not sure how to pronounce that. Daracine, but essentially you play as a ghost that you, I believe, I'm still very early on. It adapted the PlayStation Move controllers, but you basically are in this school, I believe. Like I said, I'm very early on, but you're trying to unearth what happened using your spiritual skills. You can go through and pick up notes, go through stuff, find clues, but it's a full-length featured game. And again, I'm not quite sure if this was a limited physical release or if it's just like a hidden gem that didn't sell very much, but right now it sells for like maybe like 25 to 50 some odd dollars, and I got it for $9.99, so on the cheap. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back and revisiting this and finishing it. So moving on, we got Rick and Morty Virtual Reality. Is that what it's called? Rickality, Virtual Rickality. This one's a kooky adventure, sporting, not on. Obviously, you're in the Rick and Morty universe. It just gives you kind of an area to explore and move things around. There's no like big rhyme or reason, but really enjoyed the game, the art style, the aesthetic, and the PlayStation moves was pretty fluent in the game. But yeah, Rickality, Rick and Morty Virtual Rickality. The next one's made by the same creator, actually, at least the same writer in the Rick and Morty franchise, but this is Trevor Saves the Universe. This one's a bit of a hidden gem. A lot of people slipped over this one, maybe because of the case art or something. I'm not quite sure, but it's a very kooky, wild adventure. This one's actually a lot of fun. You kind of are the perspective of the camera as your character runs around. You can follow him and to complete the missions, but another awesome one to add to the collection. This one we got through a GameStop mix app. So I don't know, there was a weird guy that was in there, and he was like, I don't know, talking about some crazy stuff. So I don't know if he just felt bad for us and he was just like, I'm gonna give you a good deal on this, but brand new sealed, we got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted for the PS4 or the PSVR. This one also features a PS Move controllers, and you basically are in charge of security in this facility where you have to basically survive, and it has a lot of jump scares, a lot of stuff like that. I've watched gameplay footage of it, have not experienced it yet, but I love survival horror games, so if this has just like anything spooky at all, I am digging it. So we got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted for the PSVR, so excited to jump into that, and definitely stoked to add that one to the collection. And this last one is another PSVR title. A lot of fun. This one I have fallen in love with. It kind of started very slow, and I was wondering if it would pick up. It is all in all a pretty slow title game, but this is Golem for the PSVR. This one you play as a character that loses his sister, and you are confined. You and your city are confined to this one portion of the land, and you have this big dome that protects you and everyone inside it, and you have a staff that you can look into that turns you into this giant character in the game called Golem that he sports a giant sword, and you have to go out and find collectibles and relics and stuff like that out in the world. It is a open world PSVR title, so you have to walk around, explore. So there is that aspect of it, but your family is really poor and they rely on finding relics out in the wilderness to sell them to survive. So you're basically trying to find as much as you can to support your character upgrades and your family. But pretty awesome PSVR experience. I picked this one up on the cheap. For a PSVR of the game of this caliber, then it was actually pretty affordable. And this one I got for around, I think it was like $7.99. I don't know, it was pretty cheap. But we have a lot more, but this video has already gone on for long enough, so we've done a brief recap where we're at. Look forward to a lot more live streaming, a lot of one-on-one conversations, which I super enjoy, with your questions and your comments about my collecting or what's going on or anything like that. I've been really enjoying those conversations with you guys and gals. So look forward to a continuation of our Jack and Daxter, and any more games coming up that you would like me to live stream or anything like that. Definitely open to doing a live stream of those games moving forward. But till next time, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We are now over 700, working our way to 1,000. Hopefully we can push upwards to that this year. That's our goal. But yeah, see you later, dudes. Peace.